Hey guys, what's going on? I haven't made a video in almost a week now, since I got my 800 subscribers. Basically, my grandmother passed away this past weekend, and we've just had wakes and the funeral and stuff. And then I started school on Monday, so it wasn't really plausible for me to make a video in that time. I've really had no time to myself between again the wakes, the funerals, homework, the whole the whole whatever. So I'm just gonna try and make this video. This is, as you can tell by the title, uh, this is gonna be a Rock Band Unplugged for the PSP review. I can't really show you gameplay because it's gonna be too hard. I don't know how to. I think there's a cord that you can buy to play your PSP games on the PS3, so I'll have to figure that out. But I don't have that now. This is gonna be a really short review, just to tell you what I think about the game. Basically, it's Rock Band on PSP with no instruments, and basically you have to jump between guitar, bass, drums, and vocals. And how you do that, you use the if you play with the default control scheme, it's left and right, the shoulder buttons to go from track to track, from instrument to instrument, and then you use circle, triangle, left, and up as your as the notes come down, and you have to match it up. I've heard that it's a lot like a game called Amplitude or something like that. I've personally never played it, but it's pretty fun. It's pretty addicting. The learning curve's not that bad if you've played Rock Band, or if you've played Guitar Hero, or if you've played other rhythm games or whatever. It's really not that bad. I started on medium and I pretty much picked it up. I could probably do hard, but basically for hard, they just take. I mean, it's the increase, and they also take away what button is what. And for some reason, I couldn't get it down. I don't know. Even though the left button is red or whatever it is, I don't know. But I just couldn't. My brain wasn't picking it up fast enough, I guess. So I've been just playing steadily on medium, and it goes through the whole tour mode and stuff like that. Just like it does in regular Rock Band on PS3 or 360, whatever system you play it on, and it has the regular tour and stuff, and you go from city to city unlocking songs and stuff like that. So it's pretty fun in that sense. You can create a band and stuff. I think you may be able to play online. I'm not positive. I haven't looked. I only have the game from GameFly. I'm probably gonna pick it up sometime. But there's just too many other games coming out now that I have to pick up. Uh, the song list isn't that great. A lot of it is just recycled songs from Rock Band 1 and 2, and some DLC that you can probably download. It's not that good. I mean, if you have Rock Band 2, you've pretty much heard all these songs. I mean, they have the Smashing Pumpkins, they have Bon Jovi, they just have a lot of stuff that's been rehashed and just pretty much put onto the PSP, which was kind of upsetting. I wish that they. I mean, if you're gonna put out a Rock Band game, make it legit. Give me new songs that I haven't heard in Rock Band and stuff like that. It has its own DLC store, but I wouldn't really buy anything from there just because. I mean, if I'm gonna spend, and you can't transfer anything that you've bought on your Xbox, which is okay. But if you have it on PS3, you should be able to transfer the songs that you have on PS3 for Rock Band 1 or 2 and play it on the PSP. It can't be that difficult. Um, but I know that's just me. I think it's kind of a rip off. If you downloaded, say, song X on your PS3, and then it's on the PSP store to play in Rock Band Unplugged, you have to rebuy it, and that's not fair. I would never buy. Not that I would never. I probably wouldn't buy anything off there because if I'm gonna buy a song, I want to play it with the whole instruments and stuff like that. But the gameplay is very fun, and that's really all that matters with this. The replay value is actually pretty good. You know, it's fun. You can just up the up the difficulty and stuff like that, which is really good. So gameplay is a lot of fun. The songs are okay, but again, they're just rehashed. Which if you've played the hell out of Rock Band like I have, these songs are just not exciting to play anymore. Living on a Prayer, I think it is, yeah, from Bon Jovi just isn't fun to play anymore. It really wasn't that fun to begin with, but to play it play it again on PSP is just a little too much. Just give me some new songs and I'm happy. So final score, I'm gonna give Rock Band Unplugged. I'll give it a 7.7 out of 10. just because it's a lot of fun. But if you've played the other Rock Band games, it's kind of a rip off because there's just really not enough new content in there. But the gameplay is addicting. That's all you really want from a PSP game. It's a nice pick up and go game. So that's it, and hope you enjoyed the review. I wish I can get some gameplay for you guys because it's a lot better to watch, but whatever. And thank you to everybody who's said kind words on my Twitter and on here about my grandma. It's meant the world to me, and I'll see you guys later.